First of all, I will not say where I am.
Okay.
Because I want to be alone. I think that anyone can empathize with that feeling of just, you know, loneliness and aloneness. Not loneliness, aloneness. At the same time, I'm desperate for friendship, you know, but I'm just desperate for genuine friendship.
You get the comfy seat, I'll sit on this one.
My name is Edward Smolden. I am 19 years old, and this is my bear Ted. He is very important to me, and I have had this bear with me since I was exactly six months old. We are currently at my college, DV8 Bexhill, and I am currently doing Games Level 3 Year 2.
We are at Liban Coast, my parents' restaurant. When I'm here, I do quite a lot of things. I do the shopping, and I also work in the kitchen, cooking, as you can see.
Yes.
And I serve the customers as well, the food, and take the orders. Always busy.
Have you always been a busy person?
I try to keep busy, keep me out of trouble.
Does it?
I like to meet new people, go out for walks, visit historic places.
You told me once that your favourite thing is food.
Yes, oh, food is my favourite. I mustn't forget to say that. Behold, this is the catering team kitchen, where the tradies who do catering come to do the lunches for Littlegate Farm students. My team are cooking Tone the Whole. This is the whole gardening section where you can see all the vegetable patches and the flower beds. And over in the corner here, you have the sensory garden where you can just come and have your lunch on a very nice day if you feel like it. I have been coming here since September 2023.
So
every Wednesday and Thursday.
My mum did this business for me because obviously I struggled to find work. It's not easy to find work, and I love working here. I've been working for my parents for quite a long time. I can't remember how long, but it's been quite a while, hasn't it, Hassan? I've been working for you.
Yeah, since he was. Yeah.
How old?
6-7 years.
Yeah, 6-7 years, so a long time. My favourite thing about working here is the shopping, because I love driving. The cooking, I love cooking. And also I like serving customers because I'm very chatty. I like to be social. Like when I'm working, I'm more social with the customers. When I'm out and about, I'm also social with other things. I do other stuff as well.
The problem with skating is that there is a massive social aspect to it. I need to be, like, I just want to be with my board. I just want to be with my board. Like, that's it. You can come here and be completely alone. It usually has to be at 5 in the morning in the summer, but yeah, I mean, it's just, you can just be on your own. And I think there was the rubbish man came here, and I chatted to him, and he said, I don't know, he's not called the rubbish man, is he? What's it called?
Bin man?
Bin man, yeah, the bin man. Very nice, and he's like, you'll never find people here before 10, never. So that's when I come.
I remember when I first started here, I was like, this is going to take some adjusting to. I'm actually quite surprised I'm in my final year because I still remember my first ever day here as if it were yesterday.
Here is the back of the polytunnel outside, and I've got something most wonderful to show you. This here is a compost bin. In fact, the compost bin named Ben Cretchley. Me and a team colleague at here have designed it within the past few weeks. I actually named it Ben Cretchley, and my teammate member of mine did not mind, because I just thought I really liked the name. Isn't it marvellous, though I must say it myself?
You sound happy with your life.
Happy, yes. Yeah, happy, yeah. Now and again, it can be a bit up and down, but yeah, happy, yeah. I mean, I drive, I work, go to the gym. As long as my health's okay, then I'm okay.
I have been writing a one-man show all about me and my life. My true passion is with like acting and performing. I'm definitely going to talk about some dates in particular where some good things happened, some bad things happened, and I will basically just be reflecting on those moments in my life throughout different parts of the one-man show. And I will also, I really have been thinking about this. I think it would be perfect if at different parts throughout it, I would ask just random people in the audience if they would like to join me on stage, and for comedic effect, I would be asking them questions and not letting them finish their answers, or just not even letting them answer as soon as I ask them the question, before asking them very nicely to please go back to your seat. I've had enough of you. This is not about you. This is about me.
Here is the sheep field. Here is the sheep field where people will come and count the sheep and check them. I don't really have a favourite. If I did, it would have to be number 4. Here we have some goats at Littlegate Farm. We have some alpacas here also, as you can see. If ever people have to do a sheep check, they would have to either go into that field, or both at the same time. When I've checked the sheep with other trainees, we often had to do it in the same field. It can be quite hard sometimes to round them up. We'd have to, sometimes they'd run away, or they'd try to avoid being counted, I think. But look at them all the same in the other field. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? Here are the 2 ponies here. They're called Reggie and Ralph. Aren't they adorable? Ralph! Reggie!
Everybody has biases, unconscious biases. So you meet a person and you have an opinion of them because of how they look and stuff, and it you know, that cognitive dissonance that you have when you're with other people. Are they people like you? Do they like you? You know, do they accept you? Are they going to be your friend? What's appropriate? All of those things. So for me, socializing takes up a lot of energy, I feel. And I don't feel I belong a lot of the time. Social Sundays I found by accident, because someone's mum asked me to accompany my friends, and you know, I went in there. I wasn't like supposed to be someone who needed to go there or had any disability or anything, but I was embraced, and they're like, yeah, she's one of us, you know, and it was wonderful. I was never the same again. I was like, Jesus, I found my crowd, you know.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah.
It's all right. Oh, there we are.
Social Sundays is a group where people can come and be at whatever level that is.
I love this job. This is my favourite bit of the job, Social Sundays.
Rachel Loudon, who is an autism specialist and who's worked for Eggtooth for a few years, came to us 2 years ago, so spring 23, and had an idea for creating a social group for neurodivergent adults who probably wouldn't be socialising in other spaces.
And it's just, I think it's gone from strength to strength.
I've been going to Social Sundays since the beginning of September. As time has progressed, I feel I fit in a lot more, and I've had some of the people who run the Social Sundays that I go to. They tell me that I'm a nice addition to the group, and they really enjoy having me there.
I've been coming to Social Sunday. I mean, I've known, from a relatively young age that I have autism. I'm on the spectrum. I've known I was given a label 30 years ago. When I was still when I was at school, and nobody there wasn't as much education about autism, and especially not the Asperger's level of autism back then. It's hard because a lot of people still don't understand autism, even though today it should be better.
Social Sundays is good. It's nice if you want to meet new people and to get involved in different activities such as art or catering or doing games of Uno from time to time if you feel like it.
We have a participant who comes to the sessions who's called Ben, and he loves playing Uno. Ben is extremely competitive and seems to like to fix it so I lose.
She accuses me of cheating all the time.
I've witnessed him hide cards in his clothes, even though he denies it. I've witnessed him getting some of the others, while I'm not at the table, to conspire against me as well.
I might engage in some rigging here or there, but it never works out.
You've admitted that on camera.
I admitted nothing.
Well, I just like the nest. I like coming to it. I like the company. I like relaxing, reading, but also talking. I do also like the cookery sessions. Love the stuff we've made. Cookies, mince pies and cheese straws. And it's also a good social group and for people like me, and also to share the news of the films I put on at the Electric Palace Cinema. Because I run now 2 film clubs.
Positive spontaneity is something I've struggled with. So I find it hard. So coming here is definitely, I feel a sense of reward, structure.
I like it here. I feel like I can just hang out and talk to the other people that come here, which is something I've been looking for a while now, because I don't really get up to much.
It's probably the most welcoming space I've ever been in with any person. Everyone is so kind to each other, even if they normally probably wouldn't hang out. They listen to each other and respect each other. And yeah, it's a really welcoming space.
Social Sundays is a nice place to go, to meet friends, to make friends, to basically just have fun.
I've witnessed so much respect and kindness in the sessions, and often come away feeling that I have learnt more about the way human beings need to treat each other.
I think it's important because people sort of similar to me need a more relaxed environment to just express ourselves. Let the masks up a little bit, because in other locations you sort of have to be presentable to the way most people expect you.
I'd say that the people there are really nice, and I think it's just perfect for people like us, as it really gives us the chance to engage and even connect with those who are very similar to us, as it does remind us that we really are not alone in this world, and that there are loads of people who are, if not very similar to us, then they are exactly like us.
I wanted to ask questions to you. How popular has Social Sundays grown? I mean, if you were to graph it, I mean, because I've noticed like the numbers are getting pretty large. And have you had pressure to change it? Because it's a very simple formula. Could you just tell us a little bit about what happens and what the formula is and how maybe you're protective over not changing things and not overcomplicating it?
Yeah, I think I think what's great about Social Sundays is it's one of those things, it's simple, but it's not easy. And what I mean by that is there's a beauty in the simplicity of creating a space that is crafted in such a way it's welcome to people who might not ordinarily go in those kind of social spaces. And it's thought through, and yet it's not managed. Does that make sense? It's there's a real difference in that, I think.
No, you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. It's offered up, but it's thought about really carefully.
Yeah.
It's not just, oh, there's a room, there you go, off you go. It, you know, the time that, you know, Rachel, who was one of the people starting it up, and Jackie and Biff and all the other people that come and run some of the art things there, they really think about things deeply.
Yeah.
And really care about spaces feeling as welcoming as they possibly can be. And then they kind of step back, but they're there.
Yeah.
And I think that's a real skill.
Yeah,
I think it's what makes it work.
It's a simple idea. It's not unattainable. It's not magic. I think there is magic in the group, in, you know, how everybody supports everybody. But I think the idea of it is simple and could and should be replicated.
I think it's really profound, and I don't get that socially. I realised I don't get that in my personal friendships with neurotypical people.
That opportunity to come together where there's people that will kind of offer a little bit of a framework is all the difference, because we're not fitting in many things that we're expected to, you know, work, family, romantic lives. We're not fitting in. Yet we are the people who don't fit in anywhere, who want to fit in with each other.
Well, I just hope it carries on.
Thank you.
Yeah, good session.
Great session. Cheers, Biff.
Yeah. All right.
See you next week.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.